Welcome to the Longbox Paradox, episode 26.5. We're going to be going over in this episode the week of June 12th, 2019's new releases. I'm going off of the diamond shipping list that they have on Previews World. So I don't have all the variants listed ratio-wise, so if something you think might be hot, go ahead and check like Midtown and see any other like ratio variants they might have. I don't have access to all of them right now. But let's start out with Image Comics. And from Image Comics, we have the Excellence #1 reprint. I really liked Excellence #1, but I really feel like you should be able to find the regular original Excellence #1, the first printing. But in case you can't, I liked it enough that I would recommend it. We also have Oblivion Song. I have kind of said before I'm not really digging it, but if you're a Kirkman fan, I could see why you'd want to pick that up. A series I'm weirdly enjoying that I didn't think I would is Prodigy, and that is from Mark Miller and Raphael Albuquerque. I'm digging it, and I really love it. And one I'm really excited about, Ride Burning Desire #1. Awesome Adam Hughes cover. That alone is the selling point for this. Story seems interesting. There's a little summary on Previews World if you want to check it out. And there also is interior art by Adam Hughes on a backup story. There's also a fantasy book coming out called Sonata. It's Brian Haberlin. And I'm unsure of it. I usually pick up #1s just in case, so it might be a good story. I don't know. Again, it's fantasy-like. I know the writer's name, so I'll pick it up. Unnatural #10 comes out. The series is almost done. Mirka Andolfo's series. I'm not too into the story. The art has been nice. I stopped picking it up about 2 issues ago, but I know some people are really into it, so that's why I'm talking about it. There is a and B cover, one by Andolfo, and B cover by Otto Schmidt. From Dark Horse Comics this week, there is actually not a whole lot that I'm looking to pick up. Actually, other than She Could Fly, Lost Pilot #3, not a whole lot of anything. Umbrella Academy Hotel Oblivion #7 comes out. I trade weight on these and don't buy them singly. From IDW, we have Amber Blake #1, second printing. First printing had a small print to start with, so it might be worth picking up the second printing just because it may have an even shorter print. And issue 4 comes out as well, and that usually most of them have had a 1 in 25 variant. If you can find it and get it at a good price, I recommend it just for this spec hold of it. Other than that, we got G.I. Joe coming out from IDW and a bunch of Transformers and V-Wars. From DC Comics, you got Batman and the Outsiders #2 and 2 different variants, Otto Schmidt B variant, and then the A variant A cover by Tyler Kirkham. The Kirkman cover is the one I'm gonna pick up. Batman Who Laughs #6, regular jock cover, and then the I want to say it is Jenny Friesen's doing the B variant. I could not find a picture of it on the preview site, but it's the last issue of this series, so let's see where it goes. Because I'm not really sure from what I've seen so far that Snyder's going to be able to stick the landing on this. Catwoman #12, the B variant by Art Germ is absolutely 100% the one I will be buying because 1, it's Art Germ. 2, the outfit they have Catwoman on in is one of my favorites from the 70s. And then also, if you just want art for your wall or just to have, the Art Germ DC poster portfolio comes out. And a lot of beautiful art in it, and I think it's worth picking up. We also have Detective Comics 1005, continuing the story of the Arkham Knight. And the B cover, it's Stepan Sejic, and that is the one that I will be picking up. Event Leviathan #1 comes out of 6, And the B variant Kenneth Rocafort cover is the one I will be picking up. And we also have Flash 72 continuing Flash Year 1. And the B cover is Derek Chew. And if you've watched before, I've expressed my love of Derek Chew's art. It's really awesome, and it's got Captain Cold on it. Hawkman number 13 has a Inuk Lee cover. I kind of don't like the book, but I do like Inuk Lee's art. Justice League Odyssey number 10 will be coming out, and there is a Jessica Cruz B variant. I like Jessica Cruz, and it's Lucio Porrillo doing the art on that. So that will be on my pickups. Red Hood and the Outlaws, I don't like the book, but the Putri B variant is actually very good. Supergirl 31 will be continuing on the Rogel Zor storyline. If you're an Amanda Connor variant fan, there is a B variant by her. Superman 12, same as Supergirl with the Rogel Zor. Adam Hughes B variant, I collect Adam Hughes, so I will be picking that up. Wonder Woman 72, I don't feel like you can go wrong with either cover. A is by the Dodsons, B is by Friesen, so probably pick up both. And from Marvel Comics, I've been picking up Age of Conan Billet. Number 4 comes out, and it's Sana Takeda from Monstrous, her art on the cover, so that is why I'm pretty much buying it. And also, I'll just put it out, the Marvel's 25th anniversary covers are going to be a lot of my pickups on this list because they're pretty good. I love the Marvel story, and some of them are just damn good. Amazing Spider-Man number 23 has a Daniel Acuna Marvel's 25th anniversary cover. Champions as well has an Inuk Lee Spider-Man cover. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 6 reprint, that's second printing, I believe. The Spider-Bite storyline, or story, one-shot story. Probably one of the best Tom Taylor stories I've seen, and it kind of got back to the heart of Spider-Man that I felt had been missing for a while. It was just a very sweet, charming story, and I highly recommend picking this up, even though it's a reprint, just because, especially if you haven't read it yet, it's one of the great ones. And then Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 7, it's Prowler in it. I've been kind of picking it up. The book's been hit and miss, but I'm still picking it up. Immortal Hulk number 19. I'm going to pick up the Alex Ross cover, but there is a Smallwood Marvel's 25th anniversary I might pick up as well. There is also a Manuel Lupacchino Spider-Man variant as well with the shiny, I forget what the spider suit is. It's one of the armors that appeared, I think, during the 90s. Invaders number 6, the final showdown with Submariners happening. Zdarsky's been doing a great job on that book. Major X number 5, according to Rob Liefeld, it's selling gangbusters, so it has his cover, and it's arts by Brent Peoples, and it's supposed to reveal stuff and things. I didn't like this book at all, so that's where I'm at with it. Still picking up Punisher. Number 12 is out. Matthew Rosenberg, who I love, We Can Never Go Home, so I am still on with this, especially since he's been chasing Zemo around. And then Silver Surfer Black number 1 comes out, and it's Donny Cates, it's Trad Moore, it's in my pull list. Spider-Man Life Story number 4, and this has been an interesting story, and I'm kind of all over the place with it because as much as I like it, it's also been kind of frustrating. Mark Bagley art, though, so for you who loved Ultimate Spider-Man, you will like this. And Star Wars Vader Dark Visions number 5 of 5. Nothing special or glamorous about this. It's just little short Vader stories. Symbiote Spider-Man number 3 of 5 has a Ron Lim variant with Black Cat on it, so that's what I'll be picking up. And we have Venom number 15. There is a Simone Bianchi, or Bianchi. My pronunciation on this sucks. Marvel's 25th anniversary cover for it. I also like this. And for War of the Realms, New Agents of Atlas number 1, second printing, has a great second printing cover for it with one of the characters. And I recommend picking it up because it's actually just a great cover. And that one is by Ji-Hyung Lee. And X-Force number 9 is out. I stopped reading X-Force a while back, but I know some people just buy all the X books. Dynamite, it's basically a lot of the boys' omnibuses before the series comes out. Elvira, James Bond, Red Sonja, Xena. Boom Studios, also not a whole lot that interests me. Jim Henson, Storyteller, Sirens, and Dark Crystal. And on the indie circuit, the only thing that I saw that I was going to pick up is The Life and Death of Toyo Harada from Valiant. Again, not a whole lot that is tickling me on this. Again, any books that even slightly interest you, especially newer books, just take a look around to see what variants are out there. Also, if you are a fan of Die or have been wanting to read it, the trade paperback for Volume 1 came out, so I recommend highly picking that up. And my frequent guest, Gambit, is going to be doing a book club with me. We're going to be calling Inked Panels, and we're going to be doing Die Volume 1 as our first book club book. So with that being said, I'd just like to thank you for joining me. Comment, like, subscribe, share, and happy hunting on Wednesday, guys. Thank you.